Defections will not save you in 2027, Father Mbaka tells Tinubu. The spiritual director of Adoration Ministry, Enugu, Nigeria, Amen, Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka, has strongly criticized President Bola Tinubu over the rising tax burden on Nigerians, warning that political defections into the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) will not guarantee electoral victory for the president if the suffering of the masses continue. Exactly. Especially if they allow our votes to count. If they can only allow our votes to count. If they let them be first from now till tomorrow, nobody is going to vote for them. Nobody in their right senses will vote for them. Samuel Ide says, people have started again. What happened in 2023 prophecy? I don't think it's prophecy. I just think if it's prophecy, that's his own book. I just think it's just common sense that nobody will vote for you. You are not doing right by the people and you want them to vote for you, except you are going to rig. That's your best bet. Nobody in their right senses will vote for you. Asma Abdullah says who? Share your time don't reach because you have been quiet and campaign goes soon start. It is Mwacho says, political prophet of Nigeria. Bartholomew says, you don't come again. Abi? John Wobike says, opening your big mouth on political matters is not religious. Okay. Samuel Biyomi says, all false prophets will fail. The Lord will arise and shame all of you. Same with Donald Trump. Most Americans don't love him or align with his reform, but the president is working and God has always been his shepherd. So one with God is majority. Who is one with God? Tinubu is one with God. They play. Atalon Amos says, Mbaka, God bless you for saying the truth. Rashid says, he replies him and says, you and Mbaka are foreigners from Biafra Republic. We are not surprised at all. We shall see who will have the last laugh. Okay? James Uche says, first things first, flowers to Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka for speaking truth and reality to the government for the first time since his support to Buhari in 2015 till when he disappeared. You and now Tinubu doesn't know or understand that genuine Nigerians don't want him and that he will vomit all he and his clans have stolen. Time will definitely tell. Time will tell. It's only time that will tell. Isaka says, no, we need money for election next year and we must win. Sunday Paul says, make una collect the money because now our money, make una work am, make una collect am from Emilokon, no be small. Benny Udonwoko says, what Reverend Mbaka said that is the truth is that by the burden of much coming taxation plus choking starvation and the subsequent palpitating conditions, there are bound to be chaos and rebellion. Tinubu, like Muhammad Buhari, behave as they are the ultimate determinant of tomorrow. No, God is still in charge. Okay. Haruna Ibrahim says, your policemen are dogs while the military are he-goats. They are not lions and tigers due to poverty. Pay these people well and win or lose to the worst enemy of this nation. Advice, please. Advice who? Advice who are you talking about? Now, Man Philip says, political prophet don't come. He don't really come. Emidu says, guy, go and rest. It's our time. Okay, now, it's our time. You and who? APC, Abi? Now, Good news, Ogomi says, there is time for everything. This tax reform may be ill-timed. Considering the lingering distress and agony of subsidy removal that is still crushing the masses, let's catch some breath. Do they care? They don't care. But I don't think the tax thing is that complicating like that. I think that it's people that are earning, I think like 800,000 plus yearly or so. I've not really read it, but I don't think it's that draining. As Aruna Ibrahim says, your policemen are dogs while the military are he-goats. They are not lions and tigers due to poverty. Pay these people well and win or lose to the worst enemy of this nation. Advice, please. Paulo Robertson says, even the greatest iron-fisted tyrant ever walked on this planet Earth were in one time or the other overthrown by masses. Some, their head removed. Lucky ones ran away with their tails in between their legs. Time is the master. Abdullah Keji says, God bless, protect, and glorify Father. Nigeria now at the crossroad needs people like you to wake us from our slumber. Prelude to a likely drowning confronting Nigeria. Fallout of bad government, come diversion of public funds. Okay, Anthony says, political defection will and shall not Tinubu and he's on his way out already. Oh, shall not save, okay. Shall not save, okay. Jonathan says one thing about some of these men called pastors and priests is that they continue to double date, talk to the people in false home by day, but romance the politicians by night. When campaign starts, you will see their true colors. Sometimes it's like that. Author William ZK says, Mbaka, please, can you respect yourself for once? Stay away from Nigeria politics. All your past prediction proves abortive. Now you have come again to forecast 2027 election. I better come on for Jare. Kola Sunday says, now would they vote for them? They count now. They pay Senate and INEC with all their corrupt system to comply with them. Sabzili says, Prophet of Doom, you are one of the people that brought Nigeria to this mess of APC. You are no more relevant to us. Mr. Man, Roman Catholic priest, nobody is ready to listen to you again. At Munir Eti says, shut up your mouth. Wilson Okoli says, Mbaka is not like Ayodele. His words cannot be taken for jokes. That Ayodele was past. Mposi Valentine says, so as your age, you don't know the difference between advice and prophecy. Yes, because I think it's just an advice. It's not prophesying. He's just advising. Ashegun says, wait and see, your candidates don't exist again. Okay. Ogunwusi says, Father Mbaka has long lost his holy spiritual steam because of his tribalistic and environmental predictions or prophecy. So he did in 2023. Is it God? Your prophecy against Tinubu is hereby nullified and reversed. Tinubu to 2031 by the grace of God. Bye-bye to prophecy for sale. Well, I don't think it's prophesying, Sha. Moleto says it has been alleged that Tinubu has been giving each governor a whooping sum of 215 billion naira to defect to APC. And for 2027 presidential vote buying election, he has put the country into huge external debt beyond payable with his weekly and monthly borrowing from other Western nations and NSS approval. Adebola says that is truth. Shalom. Junado says, does it mean that Nigeria we do not do the right thing? We are all feeling it and we all enjoy it. Scoopy says, go and sit down. If he gives money now, your story will change as usual. Alchinedi says, fake Reverend Father that talks too much. Political Reverend Father. No be small. Clement says, the tax master of Lagos political guru. We not hear that one, no. Amos Promise says, so now that the scales fall off your eyes, Abi, you remember how you and your colleague were fighting innocent Jonathan in 2014. You people have chased Nigeria into the hands of criminals. Getting out now is a problem. Indeed. Tai says, but I still not see any man that can stand Tinubu in 2027. Are you joking? Peter B will stand him. What are you saying? You have not seen any man that can stand Tinubu deeply. Make them say, oh yeah, let us do free and fair election. Can Tinubu stand? I beg my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.